Here's some top divorce advice. You can stop your divorce now. You can get back to being happy with your partner, and being happy with yourself. Every single day, there's thousands of people that contemplate and even go through with divorce. Many of them, once they're divorced, they they're unhappy. I mean, there's not many people that get divorced that go on to have a better life. You can ask a lot of people that get divorced. I mean, it's something that's always going to stay with you, and really, it's not worth it. It's not worth it if you have children. It's not worth it to yourself. You need to stop your divorce now. There's plenty of ways to do it. People just don't understand. Now, you can get a free course to save your marriage and stop divorce at www.saveyourmarriagequick.com. I'm going to go over a couple of important tips that you need to start doing right now. But really, what you need to do is get the free course to save your marriage. It really does help. It's an award-winning course that will help you to stop divorce now. Here's a couple tips here. First of all, you need to listen to your partner. You need to stop worrying so much about your job and focus on your home life now. A lot of people, when divorce is about to happen, they kind of bury themselves into work, and they bury themselves into away from home. They try to avoid the problem, and they don't realize by avoiding the problem, they're only hurting themselves, and they're pushing their marriage further into divorce. So you need to stop worrying so much about your job and burying yourself in things to go away from the problem, but you need to get into your home life now. Second, you need to realize your marriage is not a fairy tale. This is a reality. This is not, you're older now. It's not Romeo and Juliet running off together anymore. I mean, you have responsibilities, and your marriage is a covenant that you made, and you said you're going to deal with these responsibilities, and you need to face them. Just when life changes, no matter, I don't know what your situation is, money, work, health, life, I mean, this is reality, and you need to face it and deal with it. Life is not a fairy tale. You need to realize that. Third, you need to recognize the difference between men and women and their roles in the relationship, in the marriage. You need to understand that there's roles that you should be doing, and there's roles that women should be doing. And I'm not saying that it's set roles. I understand women are on a much different playing field than they were 10, 15, 20 years ago. I mean, I don't know if your wife has the better job or more hours. I don't know if you have the job, but you need to support each other. If one person's working late, have the house clean, cook every once in a while, take care of things that you know that they would appreciate. You need to think about what the person, when they come home, they're going to think, wow, that's really nice of him, or that's really nice of her. Do those things. That goes a long way. That sets the mood for the whole night, the whole day, the whole week. I mean, just to know that you guys care about each other and you do things for each other to support each other. You need to recognize the difference. Finally, you need to learn how to manage your stress now. Stress is the number one killers of marriage. And I don't know if you know this, but if you get divorced, how do you think your stress is going to be then? You go from having two sources of income to two people to support each other, and then you're going to be divorced and you think your stress is just going to disappear. It's only going to get worse. So you need to learn how to manage your stress now. Manage your work stress, any home stress you have, any children stress, any family stress. Manage it. Don't take it out on each other, because it's only going to make things worse. Alright, you can get a free course to stop divorce and save your marriage at www.saveyourmarriagequick.com. You can still do this. I'm confident that you can save your marriage. So head on over there to www.saveyourmarriagequick.com. You can do this.